All right, what's up, people? Give me a second here. Let me let Christina know I'm live.
Straight into a holdup.
Straight into a hole.
It's live just to hold up.
Hi, you are currently being recorded. That's what it says.
You're
All these
currently
folks,
being retarded.
these folks all just saying they funny as hell. So yeah, basically, right, this whole country, right, is the actual criminals and they're all doing illegal activity. That's reality. And the truth is that I don't really care how people feel. I am the authority. 100%. I have divine authority and divine rule, and I'm it. Real talk. So, like I said, I could care less what anybody thinks. This is what I do for a living. And, the truth is that Batman is the world's greatest detective. And, we actually look into all the issues. And, you know, like
Batman is
there's
defective.
already investigations, right? I think it's by the feds. Here's my baby.
Hey, honey.
I think she's saying she's listening.
How is that confusing? I think she's saying she's listening. What is it to confuse that
Like,
with?
I do everything right, man. I'm super humble, super nice, super respectful to people. You understand? But I also study human behavior and patterns, and I have
Pattern.
great pattern recognition skills,
He
and
recognizes
people vastly
patterns.
underestimate them. Like, first of all, when we
Patterns are
get into these
applicable.
conversations on the phone, I'm never going to make a mistake. All right. As far as how I'm coming and how I'm talking and my attitude, that's going to remain the same. You know what I mean? Trust me, believe that. In fact, it'll only get worse. You understand? Because the reality of the situation is that you have to understand, okay, these places down here, all of them, they're being investigated as we speak, right? For fraud, for all sorts of crimes they've committed, right? And all of it has to do with me. All of it has to do with what they tried to do towards me down here. And there was too many people, so many people in on this plot. Okay. And it was in Austin too. It's a whole conspiracy and it's real. And I have concrete proof of it. So just remember something that when you talk and when you speak, right? Y'all have recorded lines, right? Right? Your lines are recorded. See, I've learned the game now. I understand how to move. Your lines are recorded. That's why I never make a mistake and I don't slip up. And see, what they try to do is they try to bait me, right? Because they're looking for leverage. It's all that, you know, weak individuals know how to do is project. I don't tolerate the projection at all. I don't tolerate the nonsense. Trying to role reverse with me and say what you're going to tolerate and this and that and all that, that's just a waste of your time. Okay. It's all recorded lines, right? It's me being a good Samaritan, trying to have folks do the right thing, and I'm doing the right thing. And like I said, when I'm trying to speak, right, my number one rule and pet peeve is when I'm talking, like I don't ask to allow me to talk. Like I'm gonna talk, nobody's gonna talk over me. I don't.
Shut up, Joey. I'm going to talk over you. What does he mean by recorded lines? Does he think we have his communications bugged? That
I don't
everything's
know.
being
That was
recorded?
so random.
Or does he think that. I don't know what the fuck he means.
Care where we're at. I don't care on any phone line, and I've been famous for this. You can check my history. Okay, like real talk. Like I really be letting folks know. Like no, you're gonna talk the same way y'all talk in front of me. So like I said, first off, anyone with anything to say, like I said, what's the issue with having a discussion as grown folks? I'm a grown man and a grown adult. Everybody's shook, right? And they scared and they terrified. Anybody can come have a conversation with me, real talk, and just know you're gonna get the same me telling you what it is, right? Not sugarcoat nothing. And I do what I want. I'm a grown man.
Did he call
There's
somewhere
too
for
many
customer
folks running
service
around here who
or
are
something?
grown, trying to act like I don't know, like they're gonna tell folks what
Your
to
call
do.
is being recorded for.
Quality assurance and shit like that?
I'm even seeing it on Facebook with people. People are
Being
like, I'm
recorded.
grown and I'll do what I want. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. You got too many of these weak individuals and they start yapping, right? And running their mouth. You understand? Like, you can do whatever you want. Well, like I said, what you're trying to do, let me read what you said, honey. Yeah, please chime in if you can. Let me know how you're feeling. I love you. Like I said, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to do the right thing and I'm trying to just talk and ask a question and say something. Folks start literally, I mean, I'm talking, they get in the phone like, blah, 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 like literally. And just, and I'm telling them, this is what I say. I say, nope, we're not doing
He
that.
must have
Nope,
called
you're not
somewhere
going
for
to talk over
customer
me.
service.
Yeah. And they put him on hold and wouldn't listen to him and recorded his call for quality assurance.
Yep.
Nope. See, it don't work like that. It's not, I say something, and then why would you just go off like that if you're not trying to hide something? Y'all got to understand, bro. These places are being investigated by the feds. 100%. Yes. And I let you know, yes, I'm going to continue to let all of you know. All these places down here, I'm going to get them shut down. There's going to be a ton of folks going to prison. 100%. Because that's the only way that you would talk like that. The only way that you would be on the defensive immediately when I'm just doing the right thing and asking a question and asking you to do your job as usual. Can you imagine?
Where did he call though?
Like, dude, that's not talking to someone. That's called something else. I'm trying to speak. I told you what it is, and then they act like they can't hear you. They literally sat right there talking about what they say. They said, what is it you need? How would you not know what I need if it's a recorded line? You could play the calls back because y'all got them. And I told you what I need already. And that's what I said. What do you mean? Like, and then act like I'm not going to retell it. Like, I just told you again. Are you doing it? Are you doing your
You just
job?
fired another
No,
one.
you're talking about this and that and blah, blah, blah. Right. And my attitude. And I need to get my attitude in check. Oh, that'll be the day.
Yeah, he nuked it.
Me get my attitude in check. You hilarious. Real talk. Never will I get my attitude in check. I'm not that type of dude. Feel me? At all. Feel me? Here, give me a minute. I'm going to get out here. Honey, stay with me here. We're going to start over from the top. You know what I mean? Because all these bitches are weak and they want to sit there and twist every little detail, everything you
All
say.
right,
They
it's
weak.
gonna
They
be
some
one of
fucking
these
pussies
days.
and they all go into prison. Hold up. We're going to get all these organizations shut down. Trust me.
Hell
I'm taking
yeah.
my whole country back. And y'all going to give me my fucking ID and my social too, bitch. Believe that. We'll be back in a minute. Hold up.
So he was
I'm really
calling
revved up
Okay.
today.
Yeah.
try and get his
Yep.
credentials.
So he was probably on the phone with DMV,
Social Security.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be one of these days.
Oh God.
This is gonna have to be on your toes day.
Yeah.
I hate this. Faggot. Hi, Sheriff. We got the ball, Sheriff. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I love you, Sheriff. Thank you.
Well, I love you guys too.
They've been playing street hockey with it. Because the little ones, they can't quite pick it up.
Right.
But they can bat it around and chase it.
All right. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know what these folks is on. I don't know what they talking about. Like, literally, bro, I come on this platform.
Hi, CIA.
You can see what it
Hi,
is,
Christina from
right?
Flint.
Hi, all these businesses, all these organizations, again, are doing illegal activity. All of them. And they've been doing so for all these years.
Hi, Late
right?
Nightmare.
And the truth is that they're caught red-handed and they're scared. They are. They're scared. They're terrified because they know that I know everything.
Hi, John.
They know that I'm exposing it, not only publicly, but like I said, God is moving. I'm telling you, these places are being investigated, I believe, by the feds. Right now as we speak.
If you're talking to
It
Social
doesn't matter
Security,
what
those people are the
organization
feds.
is investigating, as long as one of them is finally. Like, how long does it take? The job should have been done a long time ago. See, I'm not wrong because I think quicker than y'all. I'm not wrong because I don't slow down for you. All these things.
A replacement ID card in
that
Texas
should have been
is
addressed and handled
$11.
already. Like, I already proved to the world and the public I'm a genius. I'm not going to slow down for you.
Oh,
No, I'm
he's
not
got his
doing
dress
anything
shirt
wrong
on.
by being me. You understand? Like y'all take forever for everything. It's crazy. You understand? We as a people are
Y'all
tired
should
of
have had that
going through
shit in the
things
mail as soon as my wallet got
because
stolen.
you are dropping the ball and refuse to do your job. So yeah, again, nah, I don't care if it's on the phone. I don't care if it's out here in reality. I'm not letting anybody talk while I'm talking. Like I said, talk the way y'all talk in front of me, homie. It never happens. Ain't nobody gonna ever talk while I'm talking. They ain't gonna tell me nothing. Like I said, right? And that's what they do. They literally sit there. They take every situation. You catch them red-handed, right? And you can see what they doing is fraud, right? All sorts of crimes, right? That's all they do is commit crimes down here. What do you think I'm here for, bro? What? Yeah. It took someone divinely appointed by God, because these organizations for sure
He's
don't do it.
stressed. He's gasping
None
for
of them.
air.
For the most part, in the past, they
He
never
doesn't
did
have anything
anything
to
but
prove
assist and
who he
help y'all
is.
while y'all
Not
commit
like
crimes. Literally,
Uh-uh.
that's the
Bill.
truth.
No.
Real talk. No, you'll call them. They'll give you excuses. 100%. They're all bought out by the cartel. It's
There's no
common
way
sense.
he
Yes,
knows
they
how to
are.
get a birth certificate.
Yes, they are. I've had plenty of incidents. Like, I don't run to folks with my problems, but anytime that people were ever called, they never did anything. Nothing. You could tell completely that they was bought out and part of it. And that's the thing. Down here, these folks is corrupt, and they're all together in on it. They're all in on it. And they think, I don't know what they think. I mean, it's pretty clear who run America. This is my country. You understand? Like, I got sent down here deployed by God. You understand? 100%. To do
Deployed by
what?
God.
Right? To
Parachuted out
expose
of the sky.
this nonsense. Right? That's all that it is. That's all it'll ever be. It's nonsense. Complete nonsense. So like I said, I'm sitting here doing the right thing. Always, I'm a good Samaritan. Right? Got folks, I'm sitting there trying to talk. People trying to talk over me. Nah. Like I said, that's literally how the conversation go every time. All y'all do the same thing, every single one of you. Like I said, y'all don't talk like that out here in reality. So what you talking about? Who's fronting? Right? Who's fake and who's real? Right? Like, nah, bro. Y'all literally, I be talking. I'm sitting there telling you what it is, and again, telling folks, "Yo, can you do your job?" They start trying to talk over you. This is the same thing like in the past, where all the problems started because folks was jelly, and I caught them red-handed and G-checked and let them know, "Hey, yo, you keep my name out your mouth, straight up." You feel me? Like, have to tell them right there in their own building.
Frosty, we
What do you
think
mean?
that
Like I
he's
said,
contacted either
folks keep
DMV or
hiding
Social
behind a
Security
system
trying
and
to
think
get
that
his
system is
new
gonna do
credentials,
something for 'em.
and they talked over him.
That's what they think.
Was
That's
like
what they all do.
eliciting
They
information. Now he's
literally
pissed off.
use this system as a shield and protection, and the system is corrupt. You understand? It's in the readings and the downloads right now. It says they're super triggered, pressed and triggered, because you pulled a you. I pulled a y'all on you. Right. Because that's what y'all do.
I pulled a
Y'all sit
y'all
there
on
and
you.
whine and complain. Right? Look at them right here. Look at all this presence right here. For what purpose? What are they doing out here? There ain't nothing going on out here. There ain't nothing going on out here. They folks should be out doing what they're supposed to do. Go do your job. 100%. I'll tell any of you, go do your job. There's nothing happening over here.
Now, does
What
he
do you
have this
mean?
dress
See,
shirt
these
on
folks
because he's
don't
got
get
to
it.
go
That's what
down
they
to
do.
the
They try
Social
to use
Security
leverage
Administration?
by talking over you in conversation, because they want you to go off and go ballistic
Or maybe
and
he
say
thought
something wrong. Yeah, look, they just drive around all day.
when he
and
got
ain't
his
doing
ID,
nothing.
he was going to
Ain't
have
no
to get his
person
picture
out
taken.
here that got a real job.
Maybe.
They all criminals. All of them.
At least he
Like,
got his
that's the
hair
reality.
did.
Like, come on, bro. What? Shit. See, they want to sit here and let this keep going on. Nah, I'm here to create change. I'm here to shake things up. I'm Batman. That's what Batman do. You ain't seen all the scenes and the depictions when Batman just walks straight into clubs and get busy? Like, come on, bro. These clubs, these bars are all legal establishments, right? So, like I said, you control the rhetoric. You talk a certain way. We ain't got to talk. We all know what it is. Like, come on, bro. You can see the future. You can see what it is. You can see Batman taking everyone on head on, right? Without any fail,
'Cause
any
I don't think he's wearing the
hesitance,
armor
any
today.
fear. Like I told him, I'd be telling these folks straight up, right in front of them, right? Like
You
looking
gotta
right
go
in their
take care of
eyes.
Bennett.
There is no fear here. Like, y'all people are wrong. You're wrong down here. I don't know what your issue is. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know who you people think you are, but you're nobody. None of it. Okay?
He's in brief
And again,
Wayne
if
mode.
you from down here, you're nobody. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody down here in the valley anybody, bro. This is a cakewalk. That's what this is. Yeah, I'm stunned. Ugh. And this is exactly why, right? When I get my money, why should I even help these folks? Maybe help the right people, but everybody else, for what? For what? Why should I do anything for them? These folks really been running their mouth this whole time. Do you know what happened when these people called Seton Hospital? Do you know what happened to me?
Jesus Christ.
And you still running your mouth. Okay. And I'm sitting here supposed to hold my tongue and be patient with a bunch of criminals and people who can't even do their job, who nobody, bro, ain't nobody gonna talk while I'm talking. Especially some, you know, weak, regular individuals from the valley, the small little valley that nobody's ever succeeded on. Nope. It's not happening. It's not happening
Did they hang
today.
up
It's
on
not
them, or did
happening
you
ever.
just fucking hang up on them and say, fuck it, I'll show them. I won't
So yeah,
get
like
my
I
ID.
said, I told them what they doing. I said,
I'll see
yo, homie,
the DMV in federal court.
it's a recorded line, and y'all projecting. That's what y'all do. Y'all project.
What?
Oh, I'm an expert. When we get on the phones, they don't get, I'm a connoisseur. There's a tow truck guy right here. He just said Batman. Like,
I'm a connoisseur.
people out here really respect it. That's what you don't get. Like, not only, it's like my homie said, he said, they're letting you keep going. And I said, yeah, they don't have a choice. They don't.
Well, yeah, because it's not illegal to walk around like an
Hell,
idiot.
nobody does. You know, there's no choice to let me. Nobody's letting me do anything. I'm just doing what I want to do being me. So if you think that people don't respect me, people respect me out here. It's honestly surreal for me. It's crazy because I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a civilian, man. I'm just a good Samaritan. But when I'm trying to do the right thing, and you got folks trying to talk over me, and I mean, I'm talking literally, bro. I'm just telling you one thing, and then you literally, like, I'm saying something. Check this out. This is recorded lines, mind you. So I have proof in court, and I'm gonna take them to court. Oh, I'm taking this to court. I've had
Jesus.
enough. 100%.
I
I'm
told you,
taking it to court.
DMV's going to court.
This is
This
ridiculous.
is amazing.
You understand? These people are committing crimes, bro. I have evidence. They don't get. I keep the evidence. All them little slights, all them little things that y'all be saying and typing, and everything you done. I keep evidence of this stuff. Not all the time.
Good.
But
I hope you
rarely,
read it every single
occasionally I
day.
do, because I don't want to be around it. Because it's unbelievable. I mean, it's horrible. It doesn't make any sense. You understand? You've got people that get on here every day talking about they going through things that are similar. You know exactly what that's called in this country, right? It's illegal, and it's the highest form of crime that you can do. Okay? So what you have within these groups and stuff is called a criminal enterprise. And that's what these are. Truth is that the agencies and departments don't shut down criminal enterprises almost ever. I'm the one who has to, and I'm the one who does.
He's
I've been
going to
doing
shut down the entire DMV.
it. Hell, and Power
The
Network
whole
was a
thing's a
criminal
criminal
enterprise.
enterprise.
What do you think any pyramid scheme is? That's called a Ponzi scheme. I'm the man that shut down Empower Network. I'm the man that shut down, right, a whole bunch of illegal organizations, right? I used to do it hands-on, straight up. Oh, I'm telling you 100% what it is. I'm talking straight up. There's nothing for me to hide. I don't got to watch how I talk. That's what folks don't get. I can actually say whatever I want and do whatever I want. There's just rules, and I'm aware of that, so I try to be smart. That's all. Feel me? But yeah, these people, y'all got reality totally misconstrued, right?
And I'm going to have to get
It's
a
all good,
snack
man.
for
Like I
this. I'll be
said,
right back.
God is real, God is moving, and evil folks are all in for a rude awakening, and it's coming right around the corner because they're going to have to make arrests. Like I said, I believe the feds are actively investigating here. Okay, you have to understand this is really happening. Okay, it's just like the readings keep telling me. They'll literally sit there and it'll spell it out. God will talk to me and speak to me and tell me straight up everything happening. Like, yes, this is really happening. That was one of them. It'll say, you're spot on for everything. Like, you don't get God talks to me while I'm doing this. He walks me through it. Like, I move. Even God is impressed with me. He's like, how'd you get this quick? Like, that's all. He's like, this is
God is
insane. Like,
impressed
your
with
mind is, synapses is working quick. I mean, I'm on point. You know? So that's the thing. The minute you start projecting, especially on a recorded line, I already own you. I already won. See, weakness ain't going to get you nowhere. Only people who do that are criminals. Only people. Because all these criminals are weak. I study y'all. You don't seem to get it. I'm the big dog out here and everywhere. Criminals are weak people. There's nothing tough
They talked
about
over
them.
him,
The people who are
Negasonic.
constantly in jail and prison for actual reputable charges and real cases and real crimes, they're weak. They've all y'all always been weak. It ain't nothing to brag about. Oh, I was in prison for this long. Good. Good. Nobody cares. And that's the reality of the world. We live in a cold world, brother. Cold. What I go through every day, what I'm going through physically, it's cold. Right? Come on, homie. But see, I keep pushing. I'm out here by myself. I keep pushing. Dolo, by myself, already defeated everybody, defeated all the Masons, defeated the witches' covens. You think this is fake? 100%. Who do you think I'm putting out of business next? All these illegal, drug-funded establishments, right? I said, you people don't have a clue who you're dealing with. That's why it's funny. You don't, and that's the thing. Like, I ask them, like, y'all really be talking crazy, and then you just sit there, right? You know we on a recorded line, and you be really trying to throw out bait within a conversation because you got caught. Right. I know exactly what y'all doing. And I got the evidence. I mean, I got concrete, actual evidence that what these people are doing is illegal. I'm talking about huge companies. Okay? This is fraud, what these folks are doing. And I caught them. Yep. Those phone calls are proof too. Real talk. That's what you don't get.
They were
I'm just
talking
like
over
my
him,
father
asking
was.
questions when a grown man was
I'm
talking.
identical.
It's
Real
fraud.
talk.
Frost is back,
I'm
Steve.
just like
Oh,
my
you got
dad.
up.
My dad used to
Yeah, I'm
walk
already
into
up.
Denny's. Okay.
I just want to brag about my
I'm not
euro.
joking. My dad, you know how you got the counter of the table, you know what I mean? And my dad would be like, come down on the table and say, I
He would
want the whole
smack it
meal
like a
comp.
fag.
I don't know what world these folks think we are in, but there's no limits for me. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. Seriously. I'm not here to follow your rules. People are looking at me and seeing what I'm doing and they're admiring it. You know,
I'd love to hear that phone call.
all these people, they
Fuck
respect
is
me.
he wearing?
The sheriffs respect me.
Dress shirt.
The police respect me. They didn't have
Must
to.
be the dragon one.
Pajama top.
They made their own conscious decision to respect
Probably his
me. I just can tell.
golden dragon
I
shirt.
can read the energy.
Oh,
within
yeah,
them. They're
yeah.
my fans. They like me.
You're right. Probably is.
They
He's wearing
think I'm
his
funny,
going to the
probably.
DMV
I mean,
to get his picture taken
I think
shirt.
people could just
Oh
see
my
that
God,
I'm
I
a
think
pure
it is. I
person.
think it
All
is
I'm
the Golden
trying to do
Dragon
ever is
shirt.
the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when
They're
you
all
got
faded.
folks impeding that,
Yeah, it's
that's a
hard to
problem.
see.
Not only impeding that, but then trying to,
Please.
always do the same thing, which is basically set me up, right? And try to trap me with words. Like, these folks really immature, and I told you, it's always the so-called women. Always. Here they are right here. 9 times out of 10, it's always the so-called women. I have nothing to hide, man.
9
Folks
times out
know
of
who I
10,
am.
it's always the
Y'all
women.
see me every day. Like,
60% of the time, it works every time.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this has been going on long enough, man. I'm really tired of it. I mean, these folks bringing stuff to me, issues to me. Like, we're not going to sit here and put up with this. We never have. We never will. I don't know what they talk about. You got the wrong dude completely. It's crazy. Well, yeah, Batman is the world's greatest detective, and I'm on it. Best believe I'm on it. I'm on it. Said I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it, and I'm figuring it out. And y'all folks is lost. We're talking, they lost. You understand? I'm about to text my homie too in a minute if I can get up here in time. Let me ask him. Hold up. Let me refresh this. Stay with me here, honey, if you can. If you're able to message, please do.
Who's he checking with?
Ace.
His homie.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's the only homie he has, Sheriff.
I wonder if he realizes that, like, when he tells those stories about his dad, he makes his dad sound like a real asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you come from this wealthy family, your dad's a lawyer, and he's sitting here intimidating servers trying to get free food.
Yeah, aren't you impressed? I know I'm not.
It's pretty fucking scummy,
Or-
Joey.
Selling your boy at Shoney's to a waitress in the bathroom.
I don't
I
blame
mean-
his dad for trying to sell him. I'd try to sell
Yeah.
Joey too.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I would have paid her to take him.
She would have just gone back to her car at the end of the shift, and he would be in there.
Damn, that was an early one. I forgot about that. Sold at Shoney's. I forgot about that song. I don't even know if I still have it.
Oh, you probably have it. It's in a folder with 300 other songs.
Yeah, you
right.
should see my desktop. It's just fucking
So,
littered
yeah.
with icons.
Hold up.
Oh
Hoarding.
my, that would drive me crazy. Fix him, Sheriff.
And this is why I go through so much, right? See, I didn't choose none of this, man. These folks want to keep acting like I'm someone I'm not. Like, nah, it's getting old, man. Every time y'all get on my phone, I done told y'all not to play on my phone. First of all, I don't care who you are. I don't. Company, person, like, nah, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get on my phone playing, bro. Hell nah. I'm a grown man, homie. Like, real talk. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? And they act like you can't talk. Like, that's what y'all
Do you
do.
think
Y'all
he
try to
called him like he
create
did
fear. There's
Jenny?
no fear.
They answered, and he's just like, all
I'm
right, go
talking
ahead.
just us.
Yep.
Like,
What do you
stay
have to
off
say?
of this phone, homie. Real talk.
Speak.
When I'm talking to you, get some respect. Feel me? I earned my respect. I got.
I
it
found that
tattooed
video on
me.
my
Y'all
phone,
don't
by
have
the
no
way.
respect. I don't need to respect you. Are you serious? Like, if we was talking in person, you really think that the
I love that one.
conversation would go like
you
that?
called
Really?
me.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
These
I
people
should
don't mouth
upload
off
that
to
again.
me. They
Probably
keep
will.
it trucking. That's the thing. When you're dealing with an actual man who's aggressive, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I need to keep something in check or controlling it. Yeah, right. Never. Never. And I told him reality, but I did it smart. I do it the right way. Because now I understand. I learned. God taught me. Now I know when I'm on a recorded line, you got to be smart, right? Try to. You don't have to be, but try to. Because I ain't going to let nobody talk funny style to me. I don't care where we at. I don't care who it is.
He's even going to fuck up
Especially the
DMV.
companies
He's not even going to
already
be able to
can't
get his
stand
ID back.
corporate
He's going to
America.
fuck
I guess-
that up.
I
Already.
guess GoDaddy taught
They
him that lesson.
targeted me. I caught these
When I'm
places
on a
targeting
recorded
me.
line.
These are businesses that are worldwide. These are the big businesses now. This is not little, little tyke stuff no more. Okay, we're graduating to another level. I'm gonna start shutting down these major organizations, right? That do everything for y'all. Yeah, the companies that y'all use. Real talk. To move all that nonsense, right? To move your drugs. I'm about to get those shut down. Watch. I'm about to throw a wrench in the works for real, legally, the right way. Watch. I don't play, bro. That's what people don't get. I'm an American. It's you all versus me. There's a million of you, and I'm going to win.
Can you pause it real
Watch.
quick?
I'm not only going to win, I'm going to.
So you mentioned GoDaddy. I just went to his website again real quick. We didn't know who picked it up. It looks like it picked up by a broker domain because it's currently up for auction right now. Starting bid is $1, and its estimated value is like $1,700. It's just going to be remained in a fucking brokerage thing for the rest of its existence. That was it.
Nice.
All right. Well, they can keep it.
Basically, I'm going to win so catastrophically that I redefine the definition.
That's
of
not what catastrophically means.
Like I
Oh
already
my
did.
god.
This is my country. I wasn't playing. This is literally, it's hilarious, right? You got a regular civilian, just a white man, American, woke up, remembered who he was, had an awakening, realized he's Batman. Folks was trying to play like something was funny out here. Yeah, right. Right? It's serious and real as it gets with me. It's all serious business. They act like I can't talk. Didn't I tell you all this? Told you. That's what them narcs do. Like I said, we already caught the one at that corner store, both of them. He lost both jaws, ran out the neighborhood. I know he got bribed. He took money. That's why he quiet as a mouse. He's scared to come out here. That's number one, right? And y'all don't get, I be talking now a little more openly, so I told these folks about it so people know, right? Like I said, yeah, all those people are in on it. Like, what do you mean? Y'all want me to sit here and play these games and act fake and not talk about it or something, like I'm scared or something. Scared of what? I won. I don't get it. Like, yeah. Like I said, I already talked about everything, man. All these people are in on it. All of them are criminals. They do weird stuff. And I'm just a civilian and a good man that's looking, and I'm seeing what they're doing. Yeah, I'm trying to stop it. Yes, I'm trying to stop people from committing crimes. And my question was always, why am I having to do this? Why am I having to do anyone's job for them, But at the same time, I understand people can't be everywhere and they don't know everything going on. So, that's why I don't really talk like that anymore, because it's not really how I feel anymore. I think folks do their job. I just think that folks aren't aware of everything. I mean, how can they be? They're not omnipotent. I practically am, but, I'm starting to think that, to some extent, like a lot in my case, a lot of situations I went through, yeah, I have that luxury to say that, but I don't like to harp on that. He messaged me. Sweet. So he just told me if I can get over here. Let me see if I can. He just said if I can get over there, I could tell him the prices. He might send me some more dough. Might be able to grab the inner tubes right now today. Everything happens for a reason. I feel horrible right now. I'm really tired. That's the thing. Like, I'm not in a good mood. I'm
Did he
crabby
just
when I get
text his
woken up.
boyfriend if
I
he
ain't
can have
slept
some
much.
money?
And I just wanted to sleep,
Yep.
but
For some
apparently
rubbers.
God's
Yeah.
calling
If
today.
he could
There's a
get to
bunch
the
of
parking
chaos
lot in
going
time,
on,
he could blow him in the car
and
and
I'm
earn
getting pulled
15
into it.
bucks.
I'm just trying to do the best I can, man. But yeah, for these folks to be acting like, oh, I get aggressive and I'm a man. So now I'm doing something wrong. No, you're talking to a grown man. My grandfather was a Supreme Court justice, Supreme Court judge. My dad was
My
a UT.
God.
No, he was not. He was a deputy attorney general. Get it
Yeah.
right, Joey.
Thank you, that guy.
graduate lawyer. I got more power in my family than any family here or anywhere. And I don't even tote that around. I'm just me.
Because they hate you.
Built my own name.
You fucking
Didn't
idiot.
live off my
There she
family's
is. Hi,
legacy
Shamrock.
or their money. They stole my inheritance. They messed me over every which way with everything. So what can you say? I mean, what do you mean? Feel me?
You're in the kitchen in the middle of the night and you're trying to get a bag of chips out of the cupboard as quietly as possible. The dog comes running.
I'm not going to play
Shamrock.
these games. Fact is that I got folks right where I want them. And this is really my job now. It's just become my job. It's my duty from God. And I'm going to see it through. I'm here for a reason. Obviously, I'm here to change things too and shut down all this corruption. I've been doing it. And it takes a lot of courage, man. It takes a lot of bravery. It takes a special person. This is not other people. It's not your regular white boy. Regular white boy, he come out here, he couldn't do this. He wouldn't even know what's going on. They wouldn't even know how to make it out here. Just telling you the truth. That's why all of them, they come down here, they bow down, and I didn't. So people respect me because they're like, well, he's him. I'm the outcast, I'm the black sheep, but he's him. Like, I didn't come down here on some, oh, I'm scared stuff. I came down here like, what's up? And got busy. You know what I mean? They sent cartel at me. They put 1 million active, what's on me. I'm still right here. You know what I mean? And Like I had to defend myself.
He didn't come
million
down to
times.
Brownsville on some I'm scared stuff. He went to Austin on some I'm scared stuff. He came back when that was over.
So you underestimate
He
me.
also
You don't
went to
get.
San
I'm like John
Antonio
Wick,
on some I'm
the
terrified
real deal.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
why people like Rob Rack be putting up pictures of John Wick, because I'm telling you, they like worship me. They look up to me. While yet when I come around online, they're like, oh, I don't want to say anything positive. Well, yeah, because you're phased. You know, you're phased by my presence, and you don't want to give me any credit or accolades for what I've accomplished. But you look up to me. It's who I am. I'm basically John Wick. I'm not just Batman. I'm a couple of things. James Bond, John Wick. I'm really at John Wick level. I always
Clinically
have.
retarded.
Seriously, not joking. Like the truth is, like that's me. That's what I come from. So, like that's why I'm saying when I get on here, I cleaned it all the way up, man. I cleaned it up, and I play nice. I'm gonna keep being the tough guy. And when you got all these people who respect it, like I said, everybody out here respect me. And if they don't, they learn to fear me. I mean, that's a pretty big deal, man. That's a dude that my name ring bells and carry a lot of weight, man, because I keep on getting busy. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not backing down. I'm not stopping. I'm on a tirade. This is how I wake up. What's up? A white man wake up and he just live it. Like, let's go. Like, but see, now I'm smart. You see, I could go off. I could say a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You know, I could tell folks who I really am. But for what? They already know. It's not conducive. It's not going to help me. It's going to help me to fall back a little bit, play this by the rules and play my position and do this the right way. And the fact is that them folks, they respect it more than I'm, because they know I'm doing that. I'm sure they figured it out. I'm sure people are not slow, man. That's the problem with narcs. Y'all act like everyone's slow. You know, y'all need to get some respect. Seriously, you all need a lesson in respect. Like narcissists, you really do. It's ridiculous. But yeah, nobody talks like that to my face. Nobody, ever. I don't care who you are, where we at. I wouldn't care what job someone were. I ain't letting none of y'all talk crazy to me. I'm telling you right now, 100%. And anyone in the world who don't like it, you can pull up right now.
Like he makes it
What you
sound
mean?
like he's trying to steal the
I'm a grown
Declaration of
man. I'm like my
Independence, and he's just
father. I
trying to get
really
some
don't care.
ID.
You want to talk about crazy?
Mhm.
I'm really crazy. Yes. Just like my father. My father was down here. They were like, he's nuts. Like my father had no limits. All these people were shook. They were looking at my dad, called him Cowboy Daddy. Dad was bigger than everyone down here, meaner, tougher.
Gayest shit I've ever heard.
So I'm the runt of the litter. I'm the little guy, but I'm a monster.
My
I'm a
dad will
little
beat up your
monster.
dad.
Like real talk. I'm like one of them little dinosaurs that's like, oh, he's so cute, and then you know what I mean? They're like, like I'm the little guy. I'm cute and all that until I get mad.
No, the
You know what I
fuck you're
mean? Real
not.
talk. Like I'm like a dinosaur out here, homie. Real talk. I'm not playing.
What?
Not with nobody. For what? I don't come to play. My people don't come to play. We come, we take things over. That's what it is. It's got to be that way. Real talk. And that's the
I mean,
problem.
the
Like,
DMV pisses everybody off, but come on.
I respect my own culture. I respect my own people. I respect who I am. I don't push my weight around. I'm nice to everyone. I'm humble. I'm here to help people, but that's my thing. I'm just trying to do the right thing. And folks be tripping. But people know what it is with me. I don't lean on anything. I don't lean on my people, my group of people. I don't
Yeah, Smuggy,
lean
for
on a
Joey, I
crutch.
think it's the
You
Declaration
know
of
what I mean? I don't
Codependence.
run and hide behind systems, like none of that. I'm just playing your game now because it's the only way to win. Hold up.
You think I'll be okay, honey? Oh, that shirt is faded as fuck.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'd spent the summer in the backyard.
I just got hit directly with wind. That's right, I don't have my banners up. Let's see.
But yeah, like I told you, man, all the sheriffs respect me, the police respect me, and they know I'm trying to help them. I've always tried to help them, like literally, like I've talked to them and tried to help. I've tried to help them with stuff going on out here. Tell you straight up, no shame in my game. I've tried my best. I can't do everything, but I try my best. And I'm pretty sure that, like I said, I've been able to assist and help with things. I just probably never got any credit. I never got a reward, but I did help some. But what I do assists and helps them indirectly or directly, no matter what. And I'm glad it does. You know, like I respect them, man. I respect everybody, man. I don't walk around with disdain or feel like I'm above people. It's not who I am. Like, I'm super gangster, but I'm a good person. And I'm not going to change who I am because of the world. I'm just not. Y'all can do whatever, send whatever my way, but just understand I'm going to eat it for breakfast. I'm talking about all these evil folks. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
Hey,
let my
breakfast,
inner
huh?
super gangster
You know what I
shine.
mean? Like, no, I know what I'm doing. I'll talk to these folks any way I want. You understand? Like, sitting here trying to do the right thing as a good Samaritan, I'm asking you to do your job. Like, you can't just, repeatedly hang up the phone on me and then act like it's a problem for me to call back. No, we're not playing these immature games. I'm a grown man. Like, you really need to do your job. Like, there's no question.
Hanging
You
up
got
on
to
him
do your
at the
job. And if
DMV.
you're going to refuse to do your job, well, then that's a problem. And that's the space I keep getting put in. Like, where do you go from there? What can you do about that? And what you can do is talk publicly. I just had a dude, another one, not even from here, right? Trying to talk crazy on the phone. I put him in his place verbally. Quick. I turned 0 to 100. I'm like Kirby. Like, I swallow everything in my path. Literally. Like, it's like Tupac saying,
Yes.
I'll let you know.
Yes, I'm clipping that.
Oh my
Just
god.
a big row of
I'm
cards.
like Kirby. I swallow everything in my path.
Kirby. For those that don't know, the little Nintendo cloud dude that vacuums
Yeah, the
everything
little
up.
pink guy.
Yeah. Little powder puff.
Someone I can't
That
mess
sucks.
with, but these people, like the Fugees, you know what I mean? He was like, I'll swallow them. That's how I feel. That's what y'all don't get. Like, this is real, bro. We really doing this in front of you. Like, it's funny. It's crazy because everything I said I was, you seeing that it's real. That's why these folks online, they can't doubt me. They can't. I put all the doubt to the side. I made all them believers. They shook. I've been telling you I'm the real deal. I just follow the rules now. I try my best. There's another honk. So if they honk at me and they like me, clearly people support what I do to some extent, right? Yeah. That's all you need. You get support of the
They
public.
support you being
Hell, I'm
broke
probably
and
more popular
homeless.
than the mayor, who, like I said, I heard works for a shipment company. And how do they bring in drugs? Drug shipments, containers, freight, shipment companies. You don't think you put it past these people? I don't. I think that that's what they do.
Well,
I think they
Batman,
look
what a
like
detective you are.
they try to look nice and meek and mild, and on the outside, and their vessels and tools being used by who? The cartel. I don't know if there's other organizations affiliated or part of this, but I think they're all cartel. I think half your government is cartel. I think they're bought out already. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I know. I just don't know if it's all cartel. It could be a couple of different ones. Where do you think these gangs come from? We wouldn't have so much gang activity anywhere if it wasn't for the government doing it. The government is who works with the gang. You saw that in Chicago when they did what they did to Zach TV. So people, what they got to understand, when I told you I'm a gangster, you thought I was playing. When I said I'm the mob and I'm more gangster than anybody, right? For real, I wasn't kidding. So I have to stand up and I'm protecting all these people. I'm protecting the police. I'm protecting the sheriffs. I am to an
He's
extent. Yes, I am.
protecting the
I'm protecting them.
police.
So you think they ain't going to respect me? Yes. I'm like the secret, you know what, that they call on. That's what Batman is. You know what I mean? Like, when stuff
Secret
get really
retard.
out of hand,
Jesus,
call me.
A secret, you
For
know
real.
what?
Like, you know what I mean? Other than that, like, I try to be cool with everybody here. Like, that's the thing. When you know people,
When
and
the
you cool
cops
with
are
them, and
like,
you're
this
actually
is a
friends, and you have
job
a real
for
connection,
Kirby.
they're gonna be loyal to me. This place gonna take care of me because I took care of this place. You know what I mean? That's what this place showed me. Like, honestly, I'm trying not to cry, but this place showed me people are
Oh,
good people
Jesus.
here, bro. That means a lot to me because I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Real talk. There's good people here. You know, this place has grown on me.
Shut up,
This is
Sticker.
home. You know, for me, that means a lot. It means a whole lot. I'm tearing up, getting emotional, but it's true. For me, it means a
What
lot,
a
man.
fag.
No,
Means a whole
even the
lot.
dragons on his shirt don't want to be
Always
seen
been
with
on
him.
my own, man. I never
They're
had anywhere to
incognito
go.
now.
Means a lot. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep on pushing and doing the right thing. I don't care, no matter what. This takes, you know what, sweat and tears. That's what it takes. This ain't easy. It
He
ain't
won't
never
even
been
say
easy,
blood?
but it needs to be done. You know what I mean? Who else is gonna do it? Feel me? Real talk. Who else? It ain't never been easy, man. I'm not acting. I'm not an actor. I'm just really genuine and really real. You know what I mean? But this has to be done, man. These organizations got to get called out, and there has to be an agency that comes in and arrests them. It's just that simple. They need to be held accountable for their crimes against you, I, me, and this country.
You, I, me.
I don't care where we're at. You know what I mean? And that's the whole thing. I'm just tired of folks. Like, how does it go from one thing? That's what the criminals do. These criminals, they do one thing. You catch them red-handed, then they start trying to act aggressive. That's it. I don't care what I'm on. I know when I'm on recorded phone lines. You start talking while I'm talking, my first reaction is going to be, nope, we're not doing that. And I'm going to keep talking until you stop talking over me. Yeah, that's what they tried to do. They tried to turn around. There you go, Sheriff Honkin. Look. See, they support it, man. People support. Look, they support me. They honking saying hello.
As he
like,
drives
come on,
away.
bro. Yeah, like the first response is going to be, and you think they don't see that? They see how I deal with all these so-called women and everybody. You have to. Like, real talk. Like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to talk and tell you, yo, can you do your job? And I'm doing a good service to help. And you talking about, you just start blah, 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 like the news
What's that, Joey?
reporter on Anchorman. Real talk. Like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to talk and tell you, yo, can you do your job? And I'm doing a good service to help. And you talking about, you just start blah, 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 blah. And you talking about, you just start blah, 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 like the news reporter on Anchorman. Like, what? It's a
Holy
recorded line.
shit.
So you think I can't take these matters to court? Do they not get it? These are organizations that are worldwide now. I'm moving to the big doggies. I'm coming after the big companies now. Yeah, I'm letting you know too. I'm on you. You know what? I ain't playing no more. Real talk. This is ridiculous, homie. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like it's that serious. Like when you're the one doing it, right? Because it's probably all a setup. Like I said, yeah, I knew it. Right. When I'm not even paying attention, that's what they do. They're trying to bring they nonsense to me now. Hell no. Like you don't bother me when I'm not bothering no one to come into my territory and then act like, oh, it's all good. No, it ain't. No, that's where you're wrong. That's what I'm not going to put up with. Feel me? Yeah, these folks is downright crazy. They blasphemous. I mean, like, can y'all read? By the way, I mean, it's proof you can't read.
So basically, when Joey comes to the DMV because he needs help, how dare they start presenting him with information on how to fix this situation? So he's just going to scream on them, and they're never going to help him, and that's going to teach them a lesson.
He's a lot like Cyrex. Answer my question. Shut up. Shut up. Now answer my question. Why are you talking?
So obviously he was on the phone with them and he's got his dress shirt on. Is he on the way over there? Or is he, because he hasn't said he's been there yet. I mean, if they hung him up on the phone, he's going to get thrown out of the building for sure.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anything he needs to get an ID. They probably ask him, hey, do you have a piece of mail with your name? Mail? What do I look like? The post office? Do your job.
I got proof you can't read. I got proof of everything you're doing. Right? We got recorded lines. That folks funny. Like, real talk. You funny. And you don't think one of these agencies like the CIA or Feds or FBI going to hire me at some point? Come on, bro. They're going to have to throw me a bone. They're going to have to give me a contract.
I'm pretty sure you need an ID to work for the CIA, but I'm just guessing.
Because I'm too good. Like, real talk, I'm too good at this. It comes naturally for me. That's the thing y'all don't get. Why do you think I'm Batman? And I'm a thug in the street and a gangster. And I'm not afraid of the streets or anyone in them or any of these so-called criminals or wannabe thugs. Like, that's the thing. You need me. Like, I've been coming, toe-to-toe, head-to-head with all of them since day one and winning. You need someone like me. No, see, I just don't back down. I don't back down. And, like, whoever's around and whoever has something to say, I'm not going back down. I'm going to stand my ground and keep telling you what it is. I don't care. I don't care if you think I'm a bad guy for it. I don't care what you think. I'm going to continue to do the right thing. And we need more people like me. You need people like me. I said, you need people like me. You can point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Y'all brought this nonsense to me. It was minding my business. Like, people can't even stop bothering me and think that's not a crime. That's a crime. I mean, anything you bring into my territory without my permission, that's a crime. Yes, it is. But it's all right. You'll understand when we go to court, because in court, they're going to tell you everything right to your face and tell you, yeah, you can't do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like if the man's talking, why are you interrupting him? You can play all the phone calls. I have nothing to hide. You can play all the phone calls, all of them. These people think they're going to get away with what they're doing. All these people operate the same, these narcs. I told you, these narcs are using these companies and buying phone lines, and y'all don't even make no money. That's the saddest part. They don't make no money. They don't make no bread. You feel me? So that's what's crazy to me. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? I've never been dishonest with anyone. I've never taken advantage of anyone. I've never used anyone. I've been honest with y'all through and through about who I am, where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to build, when I need help. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking of the Batman quote right now. That's why I'm laughing. When he's like, "We're all criminals." He's like, "What do you think we are? We've always been criminals in the cartoon." But what I am is like a mastermind, and I'm a mastermind that is going against the criminals. That's the thing, going against the real criminals. I want to know who's really the criminal and who's really corrupt. I never acted like I was above anyone. I never appointed myself to nothing. God appointed me. Real talk. But I'm me and I have divine authority. You couldn't take it away from me if you tried. You think this system could take it away? They can't. That's why these folks, you always run to the system. That system is being investigated right now by DOGE. You know what DOGE is? That's a government organization, right?
Oh shit.
Trump supposedly has power
Texas
over that.
DMVs, you can't do walk-in service. You have to have an appointment.
All these corrupt agencies.
Good luck with that.
That are connected to
For
the
all
crimes
driver's
that the Red
license and
Triangles
ID
commit.
card
The ones
services
that I said they're
require
gonna lose their job and go to
an
prison.
appointment.
Yep. They want to know where the money's going. DOGE is actively investigating. You understand? And if they'd actually do the investigation
DOGE
right, and you can always
disbanded?
use me to assist you. Somebody just wave.
I
You can
thought
use me
so.
to assist you if you want to get smart, and I'll
He's a
actually
little
be
behind.
able to, help the investigation go properly where they actually investigate and come to a conclusion, because I could tell you the conclusion ahead of time because it's a puzzle that I already put together and it's very simplistic and simple and easy to see. The truth is that these people on the internet, they run to these agencies and they use them like a you-know-what, right? So they're connected, they're all connected, and basically it's a whole underground criminal conspiracy that's doing every form of trafficking, right? And it definitely has a government connection. It comes from the government. So that's what you have to understand. People want to call it a shadow this, shadow government. It's just the elites, man, who aren't really elite. They're evil. It all comes from the devil. It's all from
Elites who
Satan. But
aren't
what you have to
really
understand
elite.
is there is a shadow government. There's not a U.S. government. The government is the shadow government behind the scenes, which is all the countries working together. That's why Trump will go have lunch with Kim Jong-un, and then Kim Jong-un will make another illegal statement towards us in this country. And it's no problem because it's all like wrestling. See the point? I'm not supposed to be this smart. That's
North
the thing.
Korea's
That's why
going
it's
off
an
the top
enigma,
rope.
because I'm a civilian. And that's what they programmed us all to do. And they're trying to understand, how is he the only one who gets it? How does he know this stuff? How is it that he can't be slowed down? He's unstoppable.
Kurt Rambis,
Because of God.
the old
I
forward
think
for
I'd
the
be
Lakers.
joking when I tell you my answer is just God. God. I'm not. Because of God. You know what I mean? We're in a very cold, messed up world. They messing with every detail of everything, that we doing. And they on a mission to make things harder for us every day. So the way I look at it now is my mission, and my job is to make things easier. My job is to help and assist and hopefully get the job done and come to a conclusion as a civilian. I'm not claiming to be anything other than that, and Batman, and
Communist
hopefully we can
people's
make a change,
elbow.
man. Boy, do we need it. That's just crazy, man. That's like, you can't be serious. And I be calling these places. I have no idea. I have no idea that they're this corrupt. I mean, I've noticed the
And we're caught up.
signs. I honestly try to ignore it. Like, I don't even want to deal with it. But when you bring it to me, okay, now I have to deal with it. So now, 100%, like, it's on. I'm on it now. Now I'm going after these big fish, the big organizations that do everything for this entire country and world. That's right. Because they corrupt and they have everything to do with trafficking. That's common
Joey, you
sense.
need to shave
Yep.
your.
I'm gonna figure out
your
then,
hairline again.
These
That's-
agencies, they all say, I'm talking about nationwide agencies,
starting to
they
look a
say
little
they're
ragged.
investigating, but they never do. That's cool. Citizens can investigate too. You do know that, right? Like, you can't stop us from finding out information and really looking into things and investigating and figuring it out. Batman's the world's greatest detective. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out to a T. I'll figure out who everyone is and what they're doing. Yes, I will.
You
And it
can't
don't
figure
even
out a
take me that
bike
long.
tire. I think
So,
everybody's
That's what you
safe.
don't get. Like, it's like people look at me, they're like, man, you're basically like undercover. Or like,
Ross, he's doing
in a
crossword
way,
puzzles. Give him some
metaphorically,
time.
I'm not any of that,
He's
but I'm
doing
just a
word
civilian. But I
searches. He's
mean,
gonna work
I'm
up
really
to the
good at doing
crossword
that. I
puzzle.
told you I was infiltrating gangs long before this ever started. I was shutting down gangs by myself. I'm a master at all that. Infiltration, everything. So it's like,
It's always those
people can think
upside
what they
down
want, tell
diagonal
themselves what they
bastards
want.
that
I
are
could care
tricky.
less. I'm going to continue to do what I do, and I ain't stopping for nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't stopping until the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? Because I know what I am, and I know I'm a monster, and that's my thing. So when the folks act tough, that's cool. You'll go to jail because you're not tough. Like, that's the thing. Anybody that acts tough now, they're doing it because they're slow and they don't understand who they're talking to. Nobody's going to act tough with me who can think straight, because they're going to know, oh, it's him. Him I can't act tough with. There's
Yeah, I've never
nothing
been
tougher
able
than me.
to figure out if the glasses are crooked or if it's just because they're sitting on his crooked nose.
So that's what I'm saying. If folks have tough
A little
now,
bit of
well, you
column
go to
A, a
jail,
little
you
bit
go
of
to
column
prison. Now
B.
you got charges on you. Now you got felony charges. You just walked into felonies, and now I ain't got to deal with you or worry
I
about
think
you. And
one
if
of
you
the
approach
nose
me, right, you
pads
go straight to
is
jail
broke
again.
off, so it's
Catch another
unbalanced.
case, catch another charge. Real talk. That's what people doing, catching cases,
Fucking
crashing out, and
blue.
catching charges. Are they not? Tell me
Down
when I'm
hint.
lying.
You know what? Across.
Like,
You know what?
it's called being smart. Like at some point, like I said, I never run to people for my problems, but now y'all want to keep using the system and this. And okay, I'll use the system the right way and implement it to stop you and what you're doing. And now you got to stay out of my way, and I get to work freely, and I don't have to worry about fluke, fraud, fugazi people who tell themselves a reality that doesn't exist and do nothing all day but sit there and worry about me and be jelly.
You see, like
You see the
looking to
point?
our
Like,
right,
no, at this
the
point, I
nose
don't mind
lower,
bringing the
that
system
pad's
into
broke
this
off.
and implementing it the right way. In fact, when I do that, the reason I do it, seriously, I think this quick, all in a split second, I think this quick. The reason I did that and why I'm doing that is because I know that it'll help, because that makes the environment better, because now I'm finally getting the system to do their job. I'm finally getting the system to be used and implemented effectively, right, in the right way. You know how huge of a deal that is? You know how long folks didn't do anything or did the opposite of their job and was corrupt and committing crimes? If I'm getting the agencies fixed from within and I'm outside of it looking out and I don't have a clue who's who or what's going on, I don't know anything about
I'm
What
getting him
he's getting fixed from within, but he's outside of it.
and doesn't know what's going on.
Fuck, I
Oh,
hate him.
God.
I hate him so much.
I need an aspirin.
about any of them. And I'm fixing the agencies and getting them to fix what they're doing and stopping corruption. I got a lot of power, dude. And that's what's happening. Like I notice it every day. It looks like things get actively better. Like there's less corruption down here. We're next to Mexico. This is a border town. Everybody knows border towns are cartel towns, drug towns. The man, I mean, you got to give me credit, man. The man came down here and did
No, I
some
don't.
serious stuff, and I wasn't down
Fallout, I think he's outside looking at the reflection of outside.
here the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm a boss. And that was the thing. I got tired of it real quick. I got tired of people talking about the cartel. I got tired of people repping something that's soft and from the devil and not, there's nothing to be afraid of. I got tired of that stuff, bro. I got tired of people thinking that I'm going to be like these other stories. No, I'm not. They're scared of me. You're not getting it. I'm a monster. I'm really, really like, I really come from the streets. They don't. You know what they just said? I saw a post. They was talking about that Mexico deployed some whatever like night soldiers, right? And they call them
Night soldiers. What the
they call them? The bats. And this is Batman, but the problem is Batman's a lot stronger than them. I can tell you that right now. They're probably all half my height. Now,
He's
does
got
that
his
matter?
bus money in
No.
his hand.
You
Yeah,
could get trained well enough. You can get to that level, but you know, I'm not going to
Joey,
say
I would put
anything. I
all
mean,
my
it's
money on a
irrelevant, you know what I
5'2"
mean? But I
Mexican
mean,
to
you know,
beat the
you
fucking
ain't
piss
me.
out of you.
I know that. Y'all don't train like me. That's the thing. Like I'm showing and displaying how to train too. Training more effective than the military. Everyone, bus is here. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get over here and I'm gonna figure this out.
hopefully he takes the bus to the DMV and gets all the way down there, and he finds out that they don't take walk-ins.
I really don't know why he thinks like if a dude was 5'4", he couldn't kick the shit out of Joey. Like, didn't like a midget dude punch you in the face in Austin and rock your shit? Like, you should know better by now.
Isn't that how you lost tooth number 1?
Yeah.
Or at least the first 3/4 of it.
Kicking midgets.
No, remember he pulled it out with pliers. Remember he tried to tell us he had pliers on him?
He tried to tell so many stories. He tried to tell us it was a 6 or 7 foot Ethiopian.
Yeah. But I fucking love the pliers. I'm like, bro, you
Yeah.
don't have bottoms to your shoes. Now you have tools on you. Get the fuck out of here.
But he fucked up when it first happened. He was like, lots of people get their teeth knocked out. It's no big deal.
Oh yeah, he did slip.
Before he was like, oh, I'd better come up with a cover story for this because that doesn't sound good. So we gotta wait for this whole bus ride, huh?
Nega, I think that might be a partially true story. I thought Lily's kids attacked him with like a metal bar at one point. I don't think he got metal inside his head, but I think he got hit upside the head. Yeah.
I love the idea that kids were beating his ass.
Yeah, me too. But really, he's a bitch. Like, how old did they have to be to kick his ass? 13, 14 years old? They could take him.
If that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll
Oh,
take
the
this
club in
intermission.
Atlanta. I heard that story too, nigga.
I'm gonna use this intermission to go take a bathroom break, and I'll be right back.
See how nice it is? I don't have to tell that guy not to piss in the sink, unlike some people on town.
Hey,
I'm fucking with you. I know you did. It was
I
just
know.
that you said it so casually, and then you just continued your sentence. I'm like, what? Do you piss in the sink all the time?
I didn't even catch myself saying it until you guys caught.
Yeah, and you thought I was making it up
remember.
until that guy's like, no, you definitely said it. I heard it too.
I did. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, I did, and then I'm going back in my own head. I'm like, I did say it. I said it. Piss in the sink. Yeah. I'll run with it. So there's two department. Let's see. We have Cameron County vehicle registration. That's on Levy Street, wherever the hell that is. Let me open it up in maps. Shit.
Fuck, I'm high. Where did he
They
say he
are
was going again?
way
Not that
across.
guy. I know that guy went to go pee. Where did Joey go?
I think he's going to Walmart
Oh, all right. I
because
totally
he texted his homeboy see if he can give him some money so he can go buy some inner tubes. He doesn't even know what size he needs. He's going to buy the wrong fucking inner tubes. You watch. If
What
he
a
does.
fucking idiot. You know, he could have said, if he really didn't even have like a fucking tape measure, take the fucking rim off. Just take it with you. Take the rubber tire with you. You could
He's
just like fucking.
too dumb to know that he can read the side of the tire and it'll tell him what size he needs.
Yeah, well, he won't know that, but why wouldn't he just bring that to match it? I think like dumb people, you know.
Because he would drag the whole fucking bike with him.
Yeah,
Not
I
just the
know.
fucking
I
tire.
know. He's too fucking stupid to exist. As DC said, he's too tarded for independent living.
What do you mean bill comes every month? I paid it. I paid it last month. Electricity gets shut off.
Oh, things that piss me off. Bragging about having a job at 16. I think everyone had a job at 16. I had my first job at 13, Joey. Not impressive. I paid my phone bill this whole time. You should.
Most parents make their kids get a job at 16 because they're tired of spending money on them. No, I'm not going to fund your alcohol problem.
Like he should get credit for paying his bill. I paid my bill this whole time. First of all, no, you haven't. Second of all, no one is impressed. We all pay our own bill. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, so there are two DMVs basically in Brownsville, but they're way across town. So
I don't know the logic of I'm going to talk over you when you're trying to answer my question. And I'm going to keep talking until you shut the fuck up.
it's amazing because when he needs something that he knows he needs, he's too dumb to shut up.
Yeah. Like that's where him and Chance are identical. Like they're incapable of acting mature, even when it would benefit them the most to just shut the fuck up.
Could you imagine he's standing at the DMV and they're trying to explain to him what he needs because he has nothing and he starts screaming and screaming,
Yeah,
and then he just drops his pants. Porn bombs him right there in the middle of the DMV.
All right,
Ah, fuck it.
I'm back.
Hey, good timing.
Let's walk over here. That church group?
Did you piss in the sink?
Not this time, no.
Oh, I love what I do. I love my job. Yeah. Love my job. 'Cause my job come from God. That's the difference. I don't got a boss. I don't get up and doing this my entire life. We're talking the enforcer of divine law. Oh, I've been doing that my entire life. I am vengeance. I bring justice, real justice, true justice, the scary kind. Good talk. Yeah, like I said, today Bruce Wayne is moving around. I'm gonna walk up here and see if we can take a look at this stuff, see if they even have it. Hopefully he texts me back and hears me out. I'm there.
Judge Judy and execution.
Give me a minute.
Did he get like a new prepaid card? Didn't his boyfriend get him one? I'm starting to think now, because if he doesn't have his old Cash App account, his YouTube check, where's that going to get deposited to? Will he have access to it?
Not a clue. And if he doesn't have ID or a card or anything, it's not like he can walk into a bank and access his account.
Right. Well, if it's a Cash App, it's just going to have routing number and account number, just like an online bank or something.
Is that what he does? He gets it deposited to his Cash App?
I believe. Unless he does have like some last chance bank account. I know like Wells Fargo does one.
He did call it his last chance bank account.
US Bank, I believe they have a program like that too.
He talks about having monthly bank fees. If it was just Cash App, I don't think he would have that.
He fucked his own Cash App.
Well, if he has the card in his old wallet that homeboy has.
Well, how fucking retarded is he? He could just go to fucking Cash App and report it as fucking lost or stolen, and they would mail a new one to his mom's house. So, like, what the fuck is the problem?
He'd call up and they'd talk over him.
Yeah. and he'd have to scream on him.
He's so
Show him who was
fucking
in charge.
stupid.
Call them up trying to get my card. They're asking me questions like, "Sir, can we get your name and address?"
The fuck
You
do
know who
mean?
I am. Look me up on YouTube.
What's the last
Batman
four? What's the last four of your social? I don't know. I don't have my social card.
Quit trying to elicit information.
Here I am,
Well, we'll find that out in 7 days. so.
rocking like a hurricane. Yes, I know the words. This is business. Ah. Here I am, rocking like a hurricane.
Looks like he's going to get a 20 from his homeboy. He's very giddy right now.
Yep. Shit eating green on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these folks is attached to their phone. See, I'm not. I just have to do this for a living. I mean, I'm always on the phone, but like,
Then
not
you're
to it.
attached.
Like,
Jesus
these folks be
Christ.
filming everything like it's like a protection mechanism. I'm filming. I'm good. I'm untouchable because I'm filming this. That's what folks be doing. I'm filming it.
Hang on,
What about when you used to listen to Noteword's voice to fall asleep?
Like it's like
Is
they
that
protect
attached
it.
to the phone? I think so.
yeah, we're gonna screenshot that.
I'm filming.
It's just.
He's very Buffalo Bill-esque to me right now.
Filming. I'm good. I'm untouchable because I'm filming this. That's what folks be doing.
Would you
I'm
stick your
filming
finger in
it.
my ass?
Like,
I'd stick
so
my
what?
finger in my ass.
People don't care. Like, you can film whatever. That's what people be doing now. There's people so crazy and deluded. They be on these social media apps. I'm trying to see if he's gonna text me back. I could stop here and look, but I don't know. I think it's better up here, personally. Are you gonna stop, or what are you doing? I'm telling you, some
You
folks
wait
just
and get
can't
on the
think.
bus to go 2 blocks
But
down
yeah,
the road.
like,
Spends $3 to go 2 blocks.
I don't know, man. Like,
Hey, when you've
Forgot
got a
what the hell I
rock
was
in your
saying.
shoe, those 2 blocks are a lifesaver.
I don't know. I'm just not like attached to my phone like that. But I have to do this for a living.
It's a
so
lot
I
of money
gotta
by
have-
shoplifting, Sheriff.
Oh yeah, they be on social media. They be like taking like screenshots. Everybody's big on that when they're like receipts. You also backwards. You don't know the meaning of what a receipt is. That's the thing. Everything's all cute until it gets taken to court. And then all this narc stuff, your narc approach that has zero logic to it, doesn't work and you lose in court. Just like y'all are going to lose in court, to me. All of you. It's guaranteed. It's a guaranteed one because you are
can't
backwards.
even
Your
get
logic is not logic.
your social
It's a fallacy.
security card.
All of you. All of you.
How do you
narcs,
take
people
anybody to
making all this
court?
fake content on here with your fake views and your fake numbers.
I'm
I
not
told
saying
you they make no
anyone
money
do
on the-
this, but it would be a little funny if someone called ICE on him because he couldn't prove he was a citizen at all. Just saying.
He has said he's half Mexican, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think a few weeks in Alligator Alcatraz just to figure the whole thing out would do him good.
He'll get real swole. Stack a whole lot of paper.
I'll be in there wrestling alligators. It'd be great.
I would swallow everything in my path.
Be in there like Kirby.
I don't know what that was. Hold on.
What the hell?
I'll swallow everything in my path.
Nip check.
Oh, look, it's the Red Pill Canal. Everywhere is quit territory, heavy. It says quit territory. But yeah. See, we be laughing. We be laughing, cuz. Oh, cuz. Can't be serious, cuz.
Haven't seen Red Pill in a while. Is he back in prison?
Come on, cuz. What set you playing, cuz?
I have
you
no
from,
idea.
Bill?
I haven't seen him in a while either.
Like I said, man. How do I put this? I'm gonna keep climbing up for nothing, man. Getting it out the mud. I don't get. I'm slowly, progressively building a little bit. I hope he answers so I can figure this out in a minute. I'm gonna have to call him right now.
I
See what he
need money.
says.
I'll pay you back next week.
Get up here a little bit more.
I would
gotta
gladly
look
suck
at the
your dick
stuff. I gotta look at
Tuesday
the
for an
prices.
inner tube today.
And try to let him know. See what happens, man. Hopefully, God will bless me again. God continues to bless me back to back for talk, but
He's been blessing you upside the head.
this is about trying to figure this out because I kind of need this. I need to figure it out. But it's
Yeah,
just
he
I need
only
to be
texts or calls homeboy when you
at a
need
certain
something.
level and a certain point to do it, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is to get to that point. That's what y'all don't get.
He's
I'm
going to
making
the
moves
store
still.
assuming he's going to give him the money.
You know, slowly but surely, I'm making moves right now. But God is going to make the ultimate moves. God already told me. He said it's coming directly to you. Hold on.
Nip check.
And I don't know what that is. All right, hold up.
Hold up. All right, hold up. All right, I'm back. Hold up.
Look at that face. What the hell?
That is the face of utter confusion.
Well, you got tired of him the other day. Sticky called him up to see what he was doing. And he said, I'm going to go to bed. It was like 2 p.m.
I do that sometimes. Like, fuck it, peace out. I'm gonna time travel for like 8 hours. What are you doing, Joey?
Tard stuff.
He's a targeted individual.
While you were taking a leak, I don't know if you had your headphones on, but Frost and I were
I did
talking
not.
about he's going to go get some bike inner tubes. He doesn't even know what size he needs.
No, that's not surprising.
Can't wait for him to buy a couple and get home and go, what the fuck?
This doesn't fit. Not that he has the ability to take the rim off the bike anyway. I mean,
Right.
is somebody else going to do it for him?
Not just the rim off the bike, take the fucking wheel off the bike frame.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He doesn't. If he gets an inner tube, he's still fucked. Unless he has a wrench and the know-how of lefty loosey, righty tighty, the ancient knowledge.
3/4 inch crescent wrench. Imagine him trying to figure out reverse forward.
Ah! He doesn't know how to align the tire properly, so it's crooked.
Yeah, I said it yesterday. The most impressive thing about him is that he is so good at failing. That's the only thing he's good at is failing.
Yeah.
He would probably love it if it wasn't aligned, especially if it rubbed. He'd be like, I don't even have to put baseball cards in here or nothing. It already makes a sound. It's awesome.
But if it's rubbing too hard, he's going to be all, so hard to pedal.
Well, as heavy as that is, the beach cruiser, the flat tire, you had the bent wheel,
Mm.
the rim. I wonder if he just tried taking it up a curb and just slammed it into the curb to roll it up because he can't lift it, and he fucking dented it that way. Who knows?
Yeah, that does make sense. Probably. He's a wimp. He's lazy. That sounds like something he would do.
You'd have to hit it so hard to bend that rim the way it was, though. I
Yeah,
think it was already like that.
because he did say the back wheel's fucked up.
Yeah.
The dude who gave it to him, or
If
whoever's
you look at it, it looks all corroded, like it's been set on fire, like it's burnt.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
tried to-
He did say something was wrong with it when he got it.
yeah.
Couldn't specify. He just said the inside of the wheel. Said it's not just a flat, it's the inside of the wheel.
It's so incredible, though, that like every bike he gets has the same exact issue.
Now he's going to come. I hope he comes back. Dude told him no. So that's it. Now you're blocked. I'm blocking your number.
Yeah, homie tried to talk over me while I was talking.
The fuck you mean you can't give me $20?
What do you mean size? 5 minutes, Joey. Been black screening for 5 minutes.
Wait, did he pay for this bike? I thought he got it for free.
Said he gave it to him.
All right, yeah. I don't think he can demand that refund. CIA.
He'd probably try.
Yeah.
Look, this bike is worth $400. Yeah, when somebody steals your wallet, then self-defense doesn't exist.
Yeah, these folks just do not understand. I'm telling you, they all of them, like, none of them know reality. It's just crazy. They don't get how hard I work, bro. Like, I'm tired, bro. You know what I mean? But see what happens.
Ooh, sounds like Shaggy is not going to help him out.
Like, that's the thing. I just have like a routine. I got a way of doing things that
He
I have
just
to
seemed a
do
little
and I
more
have to
down.
stick to. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have anybody telling me what to do. So, but we'll see what's up. I don't know. I'm trying to tell people what it is. Folks don't want to listen, so that's what it is, man. That's truly the problem. Is everybody thinks they know, but they don't know. Like, they'll have your facts incorrect every time, and I have receipts for it. Like, I'll prove it right now in 2 seconds. Like, so that's why it don't. Yeah, like I said, I got receipts to prove it. Like, people think
I
they know
wonder
what they're
if
talking
dude
about, but
told
they don't.
him. It's like, dude,
But
I tried to
it is what
get
it
you a
is.
job so you could have some money,
Figure it out right now. You're gonna see right now everything I'm saying is
and
true.
you fucked it up. I can't help you.
So I don't know. It'd be crazy, man. You know, but gotta try to maintain even keel and be patient. You know, I think that's the best decision right now.
Oh,
Folks
that's
just
gonna
don't get it,
boil
man.
up
I'm
all
trying
day
to
long.
really build, like, you know, I don't care. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get this moving. I got to. I don't have a choice. You know, and that's the difference. The other folks, they all right. They good. But we'll see. This will be cool. We'll try. I'm happy about it. I just know what I'm saying is a fact. So I'm not ever trying to be right. I don't care about being right, but just I know when I'm right. You know what I mean? Like, I just did this recently. Like, what we're talking about doing right now, I've already done it just recently. I know the exact,
Shoplifting?
you know, statistics for everything. So I don't know.
Hey, he won't give me money, so now
We'll
I gotta
see.
go steal the fuckers.
I'm along for the ride.
I think he might be talking about shoplifting, Sheriff.
I think.
But yeah, man. Like I said,
Gotta do what
I
you
do a
gotta
hell of
do.
a job. I'm going to continue to do my job very well and progress and stand for something.
I want to protect
Yeah.
this town by stealing from the residents.
Just keep on progressing, moving forward. That's what I'm going to try to do.
No, CIA, that was exactly what I said the other day. It's like he got his wallet stolen and it set him back exactly $0. He's no worse off now than he was when he had the wallet.
He's probably better off because he's not
Yeah,
pulling
I
out
was
that gay
trying to
$100
explain
bill wrapped wallet in front of people.
reality.
Right.
It's what it is. Folks don't want to listen. So, like, I'm going to go look right now. I'm going to go look. And
Are you gonna
I'm
window
telling you
shop for
exactly what I said
inner tubes?
is what it's going to be. I already know. No, because I just looked like, what, a couple months ago? You don't understand. Like, I got them all in inventory. They all ready to go. I just got to get everything fixed and running with it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I play my role with folks. I play my position. Whatever I got to do, bro. Like, that's the thing. We got to get this moving, bro. That's what people don't get. Like, same thing happened like in Austin, bro, when I, was working and doing everything, was making more money than everybody. That's the thing. Like I end up basically trading places with folks, and then I'm looking at them from their side of the spectrum a little more. And all the time I'm ahead of them and everything. They just don't know it because that's basically the trade-off. You trade off talking down on folks like all y'all do, most of you. Most of y'all, that's all y'all do. Like all y'all gonna turn around and do the same thing. So I already know it. So like I know what I'm doing. Like all y'all, you gonna talk down anyway. So I'll let you talk down while I'm above you.
I don't know, Frost.
then
For,
see how you
in
like that.
1978,
You know what I'm saying?
$10 to get you a
Real
down
talk.
payment on a
Like,
house.
that's what I do. I trade places. Like
Yeah.
in Austin, they were all the wannabe snob yuppies. At that time, I traded places with them real quick financially, you know, and nah, I'm gonna look to do it all over again. You know what I mean? And then when God bless me and give me all this money, I'm gonna be at the top. And that's the thing, a mistake I would never make. Like if I own a business and run a business, I'm gonna run it right and pay attention to it. I'm not gonna neglect it like they did. You know, where there's all these problems and issues and you can't even contain the issues and you telling the employee, hey, do this when that's not my job. That's what I told him. Like everything was cool in Austin until I stood up to him. And I stand up to everyone. That's what folks don't get. I'll stand up to all these folks. I don't care if I got to do it today or whenever. And when I stood up to him and I told him, what are you talking about? Like, this is your business. And like, you don't pay me to do that. That's not my job. Like, I ended up doing it anyway, you know, because I was making money and it is what it is. But that's not my job and that's not what I do. And I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So like, then I told him that, stood up to him, and then they was talking to the guy who ran the lot, and he was sitting there basically, you know, just being jelly low key, you know, and I know he was, you know, relaying them information back, talking to him. There's always a snitch. That's why when y'all be talking, like projecting role reverse and that stuff is crazy because all y'all do is run and tell. All y'all, and y'all be running and telling on folks who are doing everything right. So what can you run and tell? I know what he ran and tell. He said, "Oh, he making money, like the whole time. He doing well." Like, yeah, and you mad about that because you live off government house. And that dude that ran the lot claimed he ran the lot. He didn't run anything with his mouth. He got on the truck, and I screamed on him and had him get off the truck. He was shook. He was like, "I don't care." I was like, "No, I really don't care." Went Batman on it. No, you don't understand. The things you care about, I wouldn't even fathom caring about. I really don't care. Real talk. He's like, oh, okay.
If he's
He had to
going
run off the truck.
shoplifting, I'm
Like,
waiting
yeah,
for the
get on.
pep talk because he
Get outta
usually does that before he goes in.
Got no business stepping on the truck, on my truck. When I run it, it's mine.
I
But
don't
yeah,
think
like
I've
I
ever
said,
heard
it
it.
is what it is, man. Folks is funny, man.
Got to get his courage
Folks
up.
is fugazi, but see what happens.
When he
right
stole
now.
the fruit
Go
the other
from there.
day when he was walking away from the market, that was great.
Oh,
He's just keeping his eyes straight
all the
ahead.
petty little
Yep.
stuff, bro. So people don't get, I never changed my mentality. I understand my reality completely, and I understand that it can change at the drop of a dime. This is all petty. This is small stuff. I need money. That's what I'm after. I need money. And I know that I need money because I want to change my circumstances and everything. Feel me? And it's just that simple. That was quick. It's a feather on the ground.
He's got to
Look
make
like
himself
some
invisible,
Islanders.
Blue.
Islanders that all of them don't know how to island either. I don't even spend that much time.
You don't even know how to
What?
island.
All these islanders that don't know how to island.
It's all the time.
How does one go about islanding?
But yeah, if we can get this done, this will
Land dwellers
help
don't know
some.
how to land.
No, it's just like I have my routine and the way I got to do things, and I'm super late on schedule today. Hold up.
Hold up.
What schedule do you have other than a bus schedule? How many holdups is this today? 12?
I don't have that list. I'm actually shocked that I don't have a hold up list. I bet I have one somewhere.
Probably started one at one point. I don't know, Blue. I don't know what routine he thinks. Like, I know he does his workout thing every day. But as far as having to be on a schedule, I don't know where that comes from. He has nothing to do and nowhere to go. Unless it's like a panhandling schedule. There's certain spots he has to be at certain times to catch traffic.
Why do they all like this? This is like candy. I gotta get off in 10 minutes. Like, okay.
I've got prior engagements. With her, I know it has a lot to do with keeping her phone charged and shit.
Yeah, but I tried to stay up for her last night. She's like, I'll get off when it's at 55%. And I stayed up as long as I could. And then she's like, oh, I'm down to 54. I'll stay on until it's 50. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to bed.
It's get down to the bad double show.
So yeah, if he was on the phone with the DMV, they were probably trying to explain to him that, dude, since you don't have shit, you're going to have to go through route to get your birth certificate. And he's not going to have any of that shit. Because that'll cost him $30-$50, something like that.
Yeah, because even then, what's the process of getting your birth certificate if you don't have anything?
Because I had to, for the real ID, I still got to mail it off. I went to the DMV with my birth certificate, the actual fucking birth certificate, from the issuing hospital. And it has a seal on it and everything. So I go to the DMV and they say, no, you need the one that's given from the county, not the actual hospital. So I had to go through jump through hoops to get the fucking one through the county. What the hospital is, not the actual one I got from the hospital when I was born. Fucking stupid.
Yeah. I had to get one from the state like last year or the year before that. My dumbass paid for overnight mail because I thought like it's gonna come. Maybe if not overnight, it'll take a day to process. Then like maybe the next
Still
day
looks
when
like-
they ship it out. It took fucking 9 months, Sheriff.
Jesus.
But they overnighted me once they finished it. Like what the fuck?
It took as long as you did to be born.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Why couldn't that birth certificate been premature? Yeah, but unfortunately, CIA, I was born in Minnesota, so long trip for a birth certificate. I think that was April. I went to go do that, and I still haven't sent it off yet.
Yeah, I got to get my ID renewed next year.
Oh fuck, I have to check that.
I don't have a passport either.
It's bullshit. I just got my car inspected. When does this shit end?
It's always something.
Yeah, because in fucking next year it's fucking registration. I hate this shit.
Fucking robbery, what they charge for registration anymore.
Probably the year after that, I have to do my license. What the fuck? Then plate renewal. No, I already did registration. So no, it's every 2 years. I think here.
No.
Yeah,
Every 2 years in New York?
Every 2 years, I think. So it is coming back around. I was right.
It was in Arizona. You could either get it for 1 or 2. I don't know. Did he end it? I did not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I was just looking for it. I don't see it.
This year my Jeep is 25 years old, and that's the cutoff for. At least I don't have to do emissions on it anymore.
It's officially a classic.
Yeah.
Congrats if it's running good.
Yeah, it runs. That'll save me $35.
Jesus.
How much does a smog check set you back, Sheriff?
$700.
God damn it. No thanks. All right. Well, I guess we'll call it here.
All right.
Fair enough.
Thanks for coming up, Ross. Sheriff.
Peace.
Shamrock.
All right. I'll see you guys post shoplifting.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to go start the water.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
He'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Later.
Thanks, chat. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.